That was easily the best Invincible episode yet, and we have the deep dive analysis, breakdown, recap, everything. Spoilers ahead, I'm gonna talk about everything. Off the bat, they start swinging instantly with Invincible War. We waste no time. We see that Angstorm actually survived the Invincible attack by the skin of his teeth, and he's like, alright, you know what, if technicians fix this shit, and let me get this Invincible War started. And bro, the absolute destruction that happens, they show a montage of every freaking city getting demolished. It was insane. And then Invincible shows up, and he's like, bro, what is going on? And by the way, this Invincible Mark is very cocky, and I kind of love it. He's like, hey Mark, do you like what I've done with the place so far? Do you like all the destruction I've been doing to your city? And then we get this really cool scene of Oliver trying to leave in hell, but obviously his mom does not want to, and I completely understand. By the way, Invincible super fans, who is this? Did I miss him? I don't remember him in anything. That was a random scene for me, but let me know who he is. And then we cut to one of the Invincibles dressed as Omni-Man, absolutely destroying Adam Eve and actually breaking her leg in the process. And then we get a fight scene with one of the Invincibles and Immortal. I'm like, alright, finally, Immortal, please do something. Actually win a fight for once. But of course, he gets cooked, and so does the rest of the team. Immortal's like low-key washed, bro. He can't win anything. But then we get Darkwing send this man to the little shadow realm. So honestly, I was pretty happy by the end of it. And once we got to the Rex versus Invincible, I knew he was cooked. I mean, early in the episode, we saw that he was having this little romance with his girlfriend, kind of saying goodbye. I'm like, oh, great. But bro went out like an absolute G, absolutely cooking one of the Invincibles and actually exploding in the process. And I love the Billie Eilish right after and showing that it's been 3 days of this. I love the way they sequenced it. It was really well done. And then we see the Invincibles now waiting for Amstor, and I really love to see the dynamic between all of them. They're all obviously variant, so they're all different. Some of them actually like their mom, some of them actually took out their mom. I love seeing that dynamic. And of course, as any good villain does, he does not give them the promise that they'd hope for, and they actually turn on him, but then he literally zaps him away in a second. But then the real Invincible shows up and wants to have an absolute brawl with him, and I love this fight scene. It's so well shot, so well choreographed, and it's such cool action scenes. Invincible obviously wins, and he tells Angstorm, I should really take you out for everything you've done. And of course, Oliver shows up, he's like, do it, do it. And yeah, he does not do it, of course, because he doesn't have it in him. Angstorm escapes, but the technicians that actually fixed him the first time have turned against him, and he's like, bro, now you work for us. So we're gonna see how that actually plays out. It's interesting. And then we cut to the absolute devastation once again of the world. And I love the show showing you again, this affects everybody, not just superheroes. And then we cut to Immortal apparently retiring, which is honestly hilarious because he's been fighting like he's been retired since we honestly met him in the show. In the end, we see Invincible helping the city, but we see a massive figure lurking above him. And I'm like, who the hell is this? It is freaking Conquest, who's ready to throw down hands with Mark. Conquest tells him, I'm here to give you a warning about your planet. And Invincible's like, bro, I do not care. This was all because of me. So if you want to do something about it, honestly, fight me, because that's how much I feel enraged right now. And that is where we leave off. Mark is about to fight Conquest in what seems to be the last episode of the season. I cannot wait.